One of the things we do is communicate the Catholic social teaching as broadly as we can to Catholics. So we work with a lot of universities in particular who do research to find out what people know, what they don't know, what kind of things would be helpful to understand. Secondly, we do research based on the own organizations that we support. So we support all kinds of organizations that are serving the poor in the inner city, serving the poor in the countryside, working on overseas, etc., to put together a platform, a way of communicating. This is what the church's vision for the human being is. So it shapes our messaging, it shapes how we reach out, it shapes the tools we use. Research is lacking, one, just simply in quantity, because you can always do more research. So it's not easy to get research, particularly in the kind of environments we're in, where we're serving poor people. And so to find the resources to actually get into these communities and understand from the communities themselves what's going on. There's a lot of macro studies, but the sort of micro research that climbs into a community and says, from leaders in the community, what's going on in your community, and can somehow quantify that and turn that into usable data. So to the extent we can take that, speaking directly to the people who we're interested in, the people who are on the margins, the people that Pope Francis keeps pointing to the extent we can talk to them more, find the resources to get in there and understand exactly what they need from their perspective, as opposed to a big giant policy or national perspective, that's extremely helpful to us. And if we could fill that gap, that would allow us to be more effective. Secondly, it would allow us to tell the stories of the people in these communities in ways that are effective to the people who are going to be making policy, are going to be just serving, or are just need to be educated Catholics who understand the dynamics that are going on in these communities that they might not have any contact with.